XS Community. XS Music. It's the local spotlight with CK's XS Music Mix.
Thanks for being here along for the ride at 99.1 CKXS, Chatham, Kent's only locally owned and operated radio station. Thanks to all those who are helping us celebrate our 7th birthday extravaganza here today. So far, we just tallied it up. $4,500 for our local food banks here from the little station that could thus far today. That's not counting all of the food donations we will have throughout the day. The man of the hour right now is Bren Dubé, and he's here in studio. Your local spotlight shines. Bren, good to have you back in studio, brother.
Oh, Jay, I'm so excited to be here. Thank you so much for having me again.
We've had you here a couple times, but safe to say things have changed a little since then. I want to go through what I'm sure has been a bit of a roller coaster for you over that time. Of course, everyone knows you in your letter bomb days. You've got some family in the mix. That's something that will always be a part of Bren Dubé, I'm sure.
Oh, you know it, yeah, for sure.
Tell us what's happened between the last time you were in studio and now, because you have, I don't want to say changed. What's a better word?
I've grown up.
Matured?
Yeah.
I guess that's where we all go through that whether we want to or not. I guess it happens if you force it or it just comes naturally. But things have really evolved for you. There's a word I'll use, musically and otherwise. You've gone through some things that have really changed you as an individual. Take us through that if you don't mind.
Well, yeah, last time I was in here with my band Letterbomb. And like you said, a lot of people know me from this band because really it was my life. I identified with this so much. And this is in a band with my brother, my best friend, and we were in here a couple times, but things kind of changed when I got a call from my brother on New Year's Eve of 2014 saying he's going to quit the band. And we got in a big argument. I was so mad at him, but the next day I got another phone call from my mom saying, your brother got in a car accident. You got to go pick him up. And, you know, I'd been holding on to all this hate. And when I went to go see him finally, I looked at him and I said, Cameron, you see what happens when you quit the band? And he was just, you know, we had a little chuckle about it. But really, what changed my life is probably pain and desperation. You know, in today's society, a lot of people are dealing with, you know, you could call it mental health, you could call it emotional imbalance, you could call it environmental influence, whatever it is. A lot of people are dealing with stuff today. And I've come to a point where I want to be more vocal about that, and I want to talk more about what has helped me make it through my deepest, darkest moments. And I've been doing that through song, and it's beautiful, man. I mean, the people, look, we got fans out here. You know.
Bren Dubé draws a crowd.
Yeah, like so many people have been, you know, messaging me about how a song or a lyric or a performance has touched them emotionally on a completely different level. And just the social proof I'm getting from people is giving me so much encouragement and confidence to continue sharing this positive message and create a movement.
Music's always been huge to you. I mean, I've seen you do your thing since you were a young guy. You're still a young guy and always will be in my mind. But, you know, as you go through this maturation, you go through life and all the curveballs it throws to you, again, I go back to this evolution word here with you. It certainly changed the way you look at it, and I think how deep and meaningful it is to you. You went from, you know, the typical lead singer of the local rock band, very good, you know, notwithstanding, to this really, I want to be a leader and I want to pave a way for those who come after me, and to keep music a cultural thing in our community. What was it that turned that switch on for you?
I guess it was, you know, while I was in that band, and the rock band, doing the lead singer thing, you know, you get a lot of people telling you you're great. A lot of people say, oh, you're so good, man, you're so great. And I kind of built an ego from that, just naturally, being so young and hearing that at such a young age. But what kind of shattered that was when the band broke up. And so I felt like I had just restarted from a completely new place. And it became more than just about me and my personal satisfaction. As much as I enjoy playing music and enjoy singing and writing music and performing for people, it's that connection with people that really fuels me, that keeps me going. And I've never gotten a deeper connection in my music or with people than I have today. And it's just amazing. I'm so excited to see where it takes us. I mean, my new single just came out, Let Go, and it got 20 or 15,000 views in a week. Just on Facebook, and not even because of me, just people sharing it. It was you guys, as the community, that actually helped propel this and create this, and that's why I call it a movement, because it's really beyond me. Yeah, it's music. It's a whole other thing.
With that in mind, hello to everyone on Facebook Live. Bren Dubé's got you hooked up. You can follow him on all the socials at Bren Dubé. We want to touch on that single, Let Go, the video, Implicit Entertainment. What's it all about? This guy was just at TEDxCK as well, and he's even got some ebooks out that he's written alongside his brother. He's like 12 years old, and he's got ebooks out. I don't know how this happened. Do you mind sticking around here? We obviously want to hear you do your thing.
Yeah.
All right, Bren Dubé is live in the Fishbowl. We've got 4 o'clock news headlines coming up right after this. Hey, here we go, live from the Fishbowl. Jay Smith with Bren Dubé, our local Spotlight featured artist. He's got the guitar here. We're going to play a couple of live tracks in just a few moments. You mentioned before we left for news headlines, just before 4 o'clock, Bren, new single, Let Go, attracting a ton of traffic online. We're on Facebook Live right now, by the way. The link through Brennan's on the 99.1 Facebook page. Check it out. 15,000 views within a week. Some great work. We talked about the family involvement there. So tell me about the work that you do alongside your brother Cameron with Implicit Entertainment.
Well, I'll tell you, this Implicit Entertainment thing has changed the game for me. I started trying to build this business a while ago, back with a couple bands called Implicit Records, and really it was a group effort of a bunch of different bands, but, stuff happens, and everybody kind of fell away, and I was the only one left. Well, with Implicit Entertainment, I found some really driven individuals. One of them was Julie Ross, my brother Cameron, Andrea Rain, some really amazing people. And together we built this company called Implicit Entertainment. And really, it's just an entertainment company. We create music, films, photography, design, art, podcasts, books, events, just anything we want to do artistically. And that is entertaining, but also we want to create empowering and inspiring stuff. Because, you ever watch like a TV show, and at the end of it, nothing has changed. Your life hasn't changed. But
we waste a lot of time.
We waste a lot of time. But have you seen a movie that has, touched you emotionally and made you want to kind of get up and go do something? That's what we do through music, through events, through movies, through art, through photography, all those things. And we've had an amazing impact. I can't tell you. We've just started in June, and we've been able to impact people like youth, people way younger than myself, people way older than myself, people from here, Chatham, Kent, and people from all over the world. Like we were just seeing on the Facebook Live, I asked people, where are you from? We got like England, with Virginia, there was Bangladesh, there was all sorts of crazy things there. And it's amazing to be able to really bring people from all over the world together. It's, like I said before, it's beyond me, it's beyond my music, it's really a movement.
We'll get to the music here momentarily. For those who aren't familiar with Bren, first of all, he's 22 years young. We've watched him grow up musically, and it's been a pleasure to do just that. So to those who take the negative, and that's what you're trying to change, a positive message is what you're trying to send, which, by the way, folks, this guy does on a daily basis, a simple inspirational message via Facebook Live, via video, etc. You're changing the game, and I know you probably run into detractors, and I think you've got the mindset now to kind of brush that off, in one ear, out the other. But what to those who would say, you're 22 years old, what do you have to tell me about life? What would be your response there?
Well, I'd have to tell you, things have never changed or grown as fast as they are today. The pace at which things are changing. I mean, 5 years ago, we didn't have this Facebook Live, this YouTube stuff, or anything. And the information, the stuff that I've learned that has changed my life, I've learned through the internet, through meeting people online, through books, through podcasts, through YouTube videos. And it's just amazing. And I think to anybody who's, in an older generation, it might be skeptical and saying, oh, these younger kids are just, terrible. They got no drive or nothing. I'd say, you know what? Have some faith in them, because they are so much more in tune and fast than you think. I mean, I've met young people who pick up things so fast and learn super quick, and that's what we need. I believe there's a new generation of transformation coming up, and we got to be ready for it.
Well, with kids, and I use that term loosely, I know you're 22, you're doing the adult thing now, but with young ones like Brendan at the helm, it certainly feels a little better for generations prior. So again, kudos to everything you're doing, brother.
Thank you so much.
Those who want to find the single, they can do so on your Facebook, all your social media stuff. How can they get a hold of you?
You just type in my name, Bren, Bren Dubé, Dube, on Google, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, social, Snapchat, LinkedIn. Yeah, I'm trying to connect with as many people as possible. So if you're listening to this, come get me, man. Let's meet, let's talk, let's do it.
He's got the guitar, and we are ready to do it here live in studio. We brought him here to have him play music, which he does so well. So if you do not mind, good sir, Bren Dubé, it's time to rock it out live from XS Studios.
Thank you. Thank you. I wrote this song about grow, and really this is a message to anybody out there who feels alone or feels stuck. I want you to listen to the words and really take this to heart. It's not meant to be easy. Oh, challenge me, I'll grow. Find a deeper meaning. Oh, shall you reap what you sow? I've seen the worst, I've survived, yeah. The best is yet to come, so hold on for the ride. Feel immersed, steer the drive. Got a feeling that I can't hold, coming from the inside, yeah. Grow. Hard to find. Grow or die. Love ain't so hard to find. Yeah. Ooh. It's not meant to be fair. No, sometimes you'll just fall, but it's still up to you. Yeah, you choose what it all means and what you're gonna do. Yeah, grow. If nothing in life had any meaning, ooh, well then it's all in the meaning we give it. Ooh, 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 ooh. To find, grow or
Yeah, that's not too bad. Bren Dubé live from XS Studios. The local spotlight shines bright here today. That one is called Grow. I love it, brother. Watching this kid evolve. I'm bringing that word up here again over the course of our 7 years now at 99.1 CKXS has been a pleasure, and I'm looking forward to playing all these tunes on the radio, man. I really, really am. I'm really digging that one. Sound check alone was a pleasure here for me. He's come with one more in his back pocket. It's Bren Dubé from Chatham. You may remember that name from Letterbomb fame. A website for Implicit?
You can find us at implicitentertainment.com.
All right, make sure you check it out. At Bren Dubé on all the socials, Facebook Live, rockin' on our Facebook page. Check it out. Bren Dubé is live from 99.1 FM CKXS.
This next song is called Live On.
Ask yourself why we live on. Lives pass by. Oh, no, there's a voice inside, awaken within, where we reside. We live on. We all pass by. Oh, ooh, it's come down to ignorance is bliss. It's come down to this. Oh, so ignorance is bliss. Ooh, it's come down to this. Oh, 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 ooh, so ignorance is bliss.
Wow, I got to lean over here.
Buddy.
That's a high five right there. Yeah. Chatham's Bren Dubé live on 99.1 FM CKXS. Got to tell you, we're celebrating our 7th birthday today. We've had a lot of folks walk through the door over the time. This is one of my favorite little jam sessions we've ever had from XS Studios. Really proud of what you've been doing, brother. Keep it up. Bren Dubé, find him on all the social media, and trust me, I think you'll hear him from years on end here at 99.1 FM CKXS, your music variety. Thanks for coming, brother. Greatly appreciate it.
Thank you. I love what you do.
Greatly appreciate it.